Today I show you how to buy eggs in the EU, in Cyprus here, and in general in the EU. Other than the difference in prices and sizes, there is also a difference between codes of the eggs. The eggs can have different sources, so there are the ideal egg, the most expensive ones are the bio, which is code, the code is 0, that's the first letter of the code printed on the egg. This is how they work. And here there is lots of information on packages. And recently many manufacturers started using these carton packages like the old times. You can look on the egg itself. You take one egg, it's okay, and you look at it and it says there is one number, then 2 letters, and the code. The code is the manufacturer code. It's a unique code to trace it back to the manufacturer. And there could be more information. But what's really important here, the first number and the country also, the country of origin where these eggs were made, where the chickens were laying those eggs. And the first number, meaning 1 here, is the free range. It's written there even, free range, so you don't have to interpret the numbers. And this is my favorite one. It's a good balance, I believe, between price and quality, because the chickens are raised in a better environment, similar to village chickens, and they are not raised in cages, for example, which could be also sold here. There are sold, that's code 3. There are also the barn raised chickens, where the chickens are not in cages, but they are also not free to walk around and find worms and different things that they want to eat, just to make to move. So this one is also 1 CY, so this is also free range. Usually I'm okay to buy the codes 1 and 2, which is free range and barn raised or floor raised chickens where they lay eggs, but I don't buy the code 0 because it's usually very expensive. And I also don't buy the code 3 because they are raised in cages and I really don't like that. The code 3 is the cheapest one. And also the price difference is matters because of the size. So you will see the size on the packages. The L usually is the best one, but usually M is what you can find easier than the size L. For me, it doesn't really matter, but yeah, if you're looking at the actual price of the egg, if you want, you would say egg per kilo or average, because the eggs are not exactly the same. Eggs are sorted and sold as different sizes, but it's not precise. It's not gonna be exactly the same size. And you can also see the price per egg, which is pretty good in the shelf. And size L is the biggest one that I usually find. There is a difference, you can feel it. There is a difference usually between them. And these ones are code 2. As you see, the first code is 2 and they are barn raised. It's not too bad. And also, if you want to have another thing to decide, is the packaging, if it's plastic packaging. Now there are more egg producers which are starting to have the cardboard, paper packaging, but it's really up to you. And yeah, you can read all the information about this package, but in general, the code on the eggs is important to be able to trace back the manufacturer, not the manufacturer but the farm. That's in case there is something wrong with the eggs at some point and they need to find the source of these eggs, where they came from, to remove them from the sale for other people not to get them, not to eat them. I hope this helps you find a way to pick the eggs easier. Thanks for watching.